Hi everyone, so to get started, I've already done the other eye and my eyebrow, and I don't have any foundation on because we're going to be working with dark shadows and it's just going to make a big old mess. I'm going to start by applying an eye primer, and I'm going to be using the Milani one all over my lid. Next, I take this dark brown eyebrow pencil and I just fill in my entire eyebrow. I just fill in my eyebrows normally. You can either do a round brow to kind of make it look like you're sad, or you can make it very pointed at the arch to make it look very evil. Next, I go with the Lorac Mega Pro palette and I use this gray shadow to fill in my entire brow. Next, I go in with this Softbox Etude palette and I take this matte white shadow and I just dust it over the brows to kind of give it more of an aged look. I did feel like the brows were getting too strong, so this did help diffuse it just a little bit. Taking this matte black pencil from NYX, I line my top lash line and then connect it to the lower lash line. And I just messily applied this all over and then blended it out. Then over the top of that, I took this matte black shadow. So I did place this all over my top lid, some of it in my crease, on my lower lash line, and then I took it under the beginning part of my brow. To further blend out that black shadow, I just took that gray shadow again onto a fluffy brush and then went around the entire eye. Taking those two light shadows from the Etude palette, I just highlight under my brow. Next, I take Makeup Geek's Poolside and I just apply this in the center of my lid, and I use that to highlight the inner corner and then right under my brow. And then I line my waterline with that same black pencil. Next, I mix these three products together to kind of get this Squidward almost looking color for my face. And with the Beauty Blender, I just apply this onto my face and neck. Next, I take Ben Nye's Neutral Set Powder to set my entire face. And this is so when you apply other shadows on top, it won't move around. Next, I take that gray shadow again and just start my contour. I took that onto the hairline, my temples, my jawline, under my lip, and then on my nose. I add some wrinkles with that same gray shadow, and I just kind of scrunch up my face to see where my natural wrinkles would be, and I just fill those in with a very small brush. Off camera, I applied these lashes from Miss Adoro in number 43. I also did some mascara on my lower lashes, and I also popped in these red contacts from Camoeyes. For my lips, I apply this black lipstick, and I just kind of fill in my lips and then with my finger blend it out. And then to darken up that outer line of the lip, I just applied that black pencil. And I want this lip to look very messy, not too precise, so I just took my finger and ran it along the edge of my lip. Next, I take this Wolf Face palette, and I just took the red paint and put a generous amount of water in it to make it very runny for my blood tears. And I just kind of placed it wherever I wanted the tears to be. And the tears were coming out a little bit too red, so I did add some black to it. And then I just dragged the tear a little bit further and applied more tears all along the eyes. And these paints were very easy to work with. Whatever was left over on the brush, I just used it to make a new tear, so a little bit went a long way. I didn't place them in any particular order, I just kind of did some short ones and some long ones. And then I also ended each tear with kind of a roundish shape. And then lastly, I did create these little veins around my lips. And that's it. I just painted the rest of my neck, put on a black wig. I hope everyone enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Snapchat. All those links will be down below. And I will see you all in the next Halloween video. Bye!